Yo, what's up YouTube? What is going on, guys? Today I'm working on a 2017 Charger. I believe it is 2017 Charger. Going to be changing out the radiator, and that's it. By the way, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe now. I appreciate that. So anyway, I'm going to start by taking out this right here. Let's take all these clips out of here. I want to show you guys my new jack stands. So there it is. That's what I'm using for jack stands. Old rims, because I do rim repair too as well. So got a lot of them sitting around the shop. All right, so I'm gonna drain the fluid in this one. I know you guys like the new jack stands. They're awesome, and they're also BMW's rims. Boom. But let me go under here and show you guys what's the breakdown on this. Alright, so the breakdown process to this is any radiator job that you do when you're changing out a radiator, you want to drain all the fluids out first, which I'm doing right now. So I'm going to turn this drain tube or drain plug, and all of it's going to just come right out. Let all that drain out. Just get all that out of there. And as soon as that is done, And we're gonna start taking off the, I'm gonna start by taking off this hose right here first. Only because all the fluid that's coming out, if I take the one off of the motor, it's gonna drip more on this side. So while that's dripping out, I go to the top, and I believe it's two 13 millimeter sockets. One's gonna go right there, and the other one is located right underneath the radiator hose. You can see right there, right below the hose. So while that's still dripping out, I'm gonna go to the top. I don't believe that the AC condenser and all the other stuff have to come out, but what I'm gonna do is take my 213 bolts out first, try to remove the fan, and after that, we're gonna take it out of there. Look at that fluid. Super red. So basically up here, I had to remove the cold air intake. Now I'm gonna start with taking out the fan, disconnect that, remove the fan first, and then I'm gonna pull out the radiator. Copyright. So now I'm gonna take out that fan first. It should be two 8mm screws. One right here. I got both of my 8mm out of there. The fan should come out real easy. So I'm gonna start by taking out the clutch fan power. Alright, so now I got that out. Remove this. Now take out the clip right here. Alright, so there's gonna be like a little clip right here. You can see that right there. It has some sort of clip that goes on the radiator fan. Just pull that right off. Like that. Now the clutch fan, or no, not the clutch fan, my bad. So now the radiator fan should just come right out. Pull right up just like that. You can either take it down through the bottom or you can pull it out through the top. Now if you are having this issue where you can't get it out, either taking it through the top or the bottom, you got to remove this first. I'm probably going to take this one out because it's going to be a lot easier to remove this one versus taking that one out. So when I take this one out, I can take the whole radiator out and then swap it over to the new one. So I realized there is a lot of corrosion on the top of this radiator, so that's definitely a sign that the radiator is bad. Alright, so I got a new thing. I didn't have the exact right thing to remove my clamps without cutting myself. So what I did was I used my pliers and I tightened this up so it could have a lot of like tension when I squeeze it. And now you can see that it's sitting like that. So just a little pro tip. It might be dangerous, so be careful. So like you can see how tight it is. Alright, so now I'm gonna remove my fan. That's out of the way. Bring the fan out through the top. Got that out of there. Alright, so now there's a bolt under here. I believe there's 13. There's two 13 bolts behind this. Right there, you want to take those out and then you should be able to remove the radiator. So we got two bolts behind here. Two 13mm bolts. Just want to loosen that up. By the way, if I had my 3/8 gun, I'd probably be done already, but unfortunately, someone stole it. So guess I didn't really need it that much. So now when this gets loose, you can pull the radiator right out. All right, so now that I got that out of there, I dropped these down so I could get the radiator out from the bottom. I'm just gonna maneuver it to the front, disconnect the rest of the lines. Okay, so now you should be able to move it